if you love Isekai and you liked Overlord, and I mean like low Overlord, you're gonna love this anime right here. It's called A Wild Last Boss Appeared. Now, there are a few differences, obviously, and well, this guy right here got reincarnated as his own creation. So he created this avatar, this player, Overlord. Oh, look, they're even called Overlord of Midgard of the year 2008. A Flugel, I don't know what the fuck that is, with the forbidden black wings, whose beauty and powers is known worldwide. So you can see here, and it's a guy. So this is kind of awkward, This he got isekai'd into his character creation, which is a woman, right here, bro. Look how badass he/she looks, bro. I don't even know what the fuck to call him. We're just gonna stick with what we see, right? Look how badass she looks. But yeah, one of the things that really just gives me PTSD is remembering your losses. You know what I'm saying? But to be fair, like in the beginning of this episode right here, it was like 1v7. So this dude, Lufus Mafa, he was like 1v7ing like the 7 heroes. You know what I'm saying? They had to gather from what I saw. That's exactly what happened. So even though he lost against him, and this isn't spoiler, guys. This is like the first 5 minutes of this anime. The first 5 minutes, he fights 1v7 and he ends up losing. All right. She ends up losing. His character, whatever the fuck. All right, man. I'm tired of this whole she stuff. So that is one of the differences, is he ends up losing, which it kind of stung when I watched it. I was like, oh man, he freaking lost, and now he's isekai as, having that in the back of his head, like that. So for me, it really brought some PTSD, because who likes losing in a video game? So here you can see, this is before, this is like in the beginning. Yeah, this is like the first 2 minutes, bro. So right here, he's like fighting like the 7 heroes, going all badass, but then they end up winning, which, like I said, it just didn't really sit right with me. But this is like as realistic as hell. Here goes one of the heroes right here, the polar bear, this kid, the elf, and this other winged dude right here. It's part of the 7 heroes. And then right here we can see the main MC. He's pretty much fucking Overlord in real life. He ends up losing, and he's like happy about it. Like, I'm like, what? How can you be happy about losing? You know what I'm saying? So I was I was just taken aback a little bit. But other than that, it's pretty much like Overlord, because when he gets isekai'd into his avatar, character, he just got isekai'd into the thing. He goes up into the world, and he pretty much has all his skills, all his levels pretty much just maxed out. And so that's how it is, really similar to Overlord. And now he's going out to recruit all his old allies, NPC allies. Obviously, he doesn't really know if there's other players, and honestly, he probably doesn't realize that he's probably stuck in this game, but he doesn't really care. He's like, I'm gonna keep exploring. I'll figure out what I do. How would I get back into real life? So yeah, guys, long story short, if you love Overlord, you love Isekai, this anime kept me entertained. I didn't yawn once, damn it. Not once.